fabulous episode of Brig's Beverage Reviews. I'm Brig, and today we are trying something that I, full disclosure, have tried before, kind of. I am trying SEEKOUT Seltzers Hard Seltzer, or they call it Real Hard Seltzer. I've tried a few flavors before in a different multi-pack, and I liked some of the flavors, and some of the flavors were just not the type of flavors that I would like to. Like, they had a juniper cucumber, which, so kind of like gin flavors with cucumber, which I think a lot of people would love. I don't really like cucumbers, so it's not my personal drink of choice. And then in this pack, they have their raspberry Meyer lemon, which I've had before, and I've actually gone out and sought out. I've actually bought the individual pack of just the Meyer lemon because I really, really liked it. Because that mix pack had a few flavors in there that I didn't like previously, I hadn't gone for the SEEKOUT Seltzer multi-pack before. But in the store, I noticed that they had a couple new flavors, and I was like, I've got to try those new flavors because they sound really good. Flavor-wise, raspberry Meyer lemon, Clementine Grapefruit, pineapple Passionfruit, key lime mint. So like I said, I have had the raspberry Meyer lemon before and I really liked it. I've had the pineapple Passionfruit, but I had it before I liked pineapple. I like pineapple flavors more now. I'm growing as a person, so I'm excited to try it now as a person who doesn't just despise the flavor of pineapple. So that's great. I am optimistic about all these flavors. Let's go. I'm gonna start with the key lime mint because it's probably the lightest. Usually lime stuff is light. It smells limey. That's good. The key lime flavor of LaCroix, not the plain lime, but the key lime, this actually tastes pretty similar. It's a little sweeter tasting than the standard lime. It's not very minty, which I'm happy about. It's a subtle mint, or it's more just an herb vibe. Not even a flavor, just like the essence, you know? Mint essence. That sounds too strong, because in Great British Bake Off, they're like, you used too much essence, you should have used the real thing. Yeah, that's good. Clementine Grapefruit. Oh yeah. Matches the nails, it's cute. That's good. Again, tastes very similar to LaCroix. Like, it's really light, kind of like the orange tangerine flavor of LaCroix. Just really light. Honestly, both of these don't really taste strongly of alcohol or of the flavor, which I think if you're used to drinking the bubbly water, you might end up chugging this a little faster than you probably would like a White Claw, because they are really light and refreshing. But I really like these flavors so far. So this is made by Towns Cider, which I love Towns Cider's cider. Every cider I've had from them is really great. They make some sweet ones that's not my cup of tea, but they always have great ciders. And this is made with water, apple wine, clementine juice, grapefruit extract. So that's pretty dope ingredients if you ask me, especially for a hard cider. Usually it's in natural flavors. I think this would be really great, and if you gave it like a squeeze of like an actual orange in there, it would just really take it up a notch. Same with the lime. If you just had an extra squeeze of lime, I think it would really, because it already has such a good natural flavor, it would really complement it, rather than you're not trying to cover anything up, which is often what I'm doing with lime or lemon, is I'm trying to cover up something. But I think that would just really add a little enhancement for the drink. You can see they put it in, I can smell it. It's definitely pineapple flavored, so they accidentally put the pineapple in the wrong can, but then they put the right label on top, which honestly I kind of think is just very heartwarming to see, because it's like, oh, it's like a little local place. They're not wasting anything, or, you know, it must have been a pretty big production that they accidentally did in the wrong can, but at least quality control caught it, and then they put the right label on it. Okay, this tastes very pineapple-y, but the passion fruit kind of takes the pineapple down, so it's not overly pineapple-y. Does that make sense? But I also wouldn't say the passion fruit is a very strong passion fruit, but it's a nice tropical a little tropical drink going. It's a good combination. Still light. Definitely not as light as these two. This, I think, just pineapple is a big flavor. You can't really do it gently. Like if you drink the pineapple truly, that is like bleh, artificial pineapple. Bleh. This is still gentle, but still not. I mean, you're still drinking pineapple juice. If you like a nice pineapple drink, pineapple passion fruit, if that sounds good to you, this is gonna be good to you. If you're like, ew, pineapples, well, obviously you're not gonna like this, but tropical, it's good. I'm excited because I've already tried this, so I know what I'm getting into, but I like drinking it. This just tastes like a raspberry. You're just drinking a raspberry, which is a little tart, especially because it has also Meyer lemon in it. Kind of makes your mouth go a little bit, but I love it. It's really good. If you like raspberries and you like a little bit of sourness in your mouth, you're gonna like this one. I love raspberries, so there's no in between with raspberry flavors. It's either tastes like a real raspberry or it's some other mysterious like blue raspberry. What is that? That's not even a real thing. Artificial flavor. And this is spot on drinking a raspberry. Just It is pretty sour, so drinking more than one in a row is a little hard, but that's kind of why it's nice to have a pack. Like drink one of these and then switch to one of the lighter ones, like switch to the mint and like calm your mouth down, and then go back to the raspberry for the delicious flavor. Just nothing wrong with that plan. Just so good. And she is so pink. I love a nice pink drink. Just soothes your plain beige soul, you know? These are all still 100 calories, even though it's apple wine, so that's awesome. 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 2 carbs, and 2 sugars. No added sugar. So 2 sugars. Some have 0 sugar and some do have some sugar. So that's probably average. Like, I think this pack is really great. I love all 4 of these. And I think if you're sharing with a group of people, there's definitely something in here for everyone who likes hard seltzers. You're going to be able to find a flavor you like. Cheers. Great job. Would 100% recommend. I love this. I love this pack. Normally I rank them what my favorite is, but I can't really rank them. I think it's just kind of what your flavor preference is. So I like this, but also I don't want to drink a whole bunch of them because it's sour. So then I will switch. And then I'll probably drink the clementine, and then I'll probably drink the pineapple, and it'll be so good. Should we try it and see what it tastes like when they're all combined? I'm doing this to myself. This is not on anyone's recommendation. I mean, it's drinkable. It kind of more just tastes like somebody made a good drink and put ice in it, and now the ice is melted, and I'm drinking it lukewarm, ice melted drink the next morning or something. Drink it as the manufacturer recommends, aka from the can. Just one can at a time. No need to combine them all together like this. This is kind of gross. I don't know why. I'm bored. I just did it. Great. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave comments below. And I'm back, baby. I am back for you. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about it, okay, guys? Let's talk. Cheers. See you next time.